Hey, how y'all doing? It's your girl, Yvette Quantifa Wong in the building. Oh, wait.
T-Dub is the one that do in the
That's
building.
probably why I had said that, because I'm so
T-Dub
used to
do
hearing him
in
say
the
that all the
building.
time. Okay, I won't say it.
Yeah. So you
Okay.
be practicing being T-Dub sometimes.
No. Because everybody likes Yvette.
Just flowed off your tongue.
That's because I hear him say it all the time. So it's just, it's normal to hear him saying everything.
It's embedded in you.
And we ain't going to bed now. Hold on now.
I'm just saying.
Ain't going to bed.
I'm just saying T-Dub done got in your brain.
He alright. I mean, I'm just saying he alright. And don't tell nobody. Don't tell him I said
T-Dub is the jump.
Yeah.
The jump. Okay.
Junk. J-U-N-K. Ooh, I spelled that.
Girl.
You better stop.
I told you about them 4-letter word.
Okay. You see what I'm saying? Don't start with me, Mr. Cleety. Do not start.
Anyway, if you don't know, this Cleety. All right, this Cleety.
Why they always put us together? Every time they invite me back to their show, they always want to invite you on the same one.
Because we a match made in Florida.
Ew, I don't like it. When if we gonna be a match, you need to be nicer to me. Cause you always be clowning me on the show, Mr. Cleety. I always be laughing at me and everything.
No. I'm not the one to be laughing at you now.
Who be laughing at me?
The folks be laughing at
I don't hear nobody out there laughing. I be hearing you laughing, Mr. Cleety. You always got something to say.
Which one of them is you listening with?
You better leave me alone. I'm just gonna get into the flow of the things that they got had set up for us. And I'm just talk about first of all, okay, I am not a Buccaneer fan, but I just have to say congratulations to the Buccaneers because they did beat the Panthers today.
This weekend.
Yeah, this week. Cause we talk about last week.
I heard people cussing.
I know.
Throughout the neighborhood.
Exactly. I thought I heard some people cussing too. I heard the raccoon.
It look like Tampa Gay, not Tampa Bay. I'm just saying. Come on, don't do us like that.
Listen. I be trying to tell you, I can't be voting for the Buccaneers because they let me down too many times. I be like, go Bucks. And then, halftime, they just gone.
Last Sunday, I think the most disappointing experience since they've been in orange and white.
But Mr. Cleety, you've been to tell everybody your age because how long it been since they've been in?
I've seen some videos.
You ain't seen no video. You probably was at the first game.
Not the first one.
Okay, the second one, but you were way back then because you talking about some orange and white. All I remember is red.
I did enjoy watching. I've been to the Bucks games when Doug Williams was doing his thing.
Oh my goodness!
All right, that's right. Doug Williams, Leroy Selman.
Oh my!
You don't know nothing about that.
You doing too much.
You don't know nothing about that.
Listen. Doug Williams was 50 when I was in kindergarten.
Well, you probably remember Igwe Bigwe. Come on, y'all. Y'all remember Igwe Bigwe now.
You're doing too much. I don't
talking about kicking a 60-yard field goal.
It sounds like you speaking a foreign language. Who is that?
Well, that was his name.
Okay. Well, I don't know him. Okay. I'm just saying. Firstly, let me just say, we got somebody in the chat already chiming in. We appreciate you. We love you. Thank you so much for chiming in. They say you funny.
You funny.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. So okay. So Miss Natasha Cash and Mr. TW in the building had already put a show together for us. So we just gonna follow along.
Try to follow the format
for the peoples that's out there that's listening. And I know Miss Natasha Cash, she always thank the peoples that's what them thing called. What you say the places that they be on? What it Twitchy?
We had a problem with peoples before until Quantifa looked it up in the Bible and saw that peoples.
Yes, I saw peoples with an S in the Bible. So I said, Mr. Cleety, you cannot correct me on the peoples no more because I was reading the Bibles in Revelations. It said it was talking about.
I guess you just put a little spin on to make it fancy. Revelations.
That's what it said. When I read the top of the Bible and I flipped, it's all the way in the back. I think it's the last book of the Bible, Revelations, where they was talking about the peoples. And so I was like, okay, Mr. Cleety cannot talk about me no more because peoples is in the Bible.
About that one thing.
But you know what? I'm just trying to tell you that Quantifa has a dictionary, okay? And it's gonna be coming out, and y'all is gonna see peoples in there, and it's gonna have a definition next to it. That means a lot of them. That's what it's gonna say. Peoples, lot of them.
Not peoples as in ownership, or peoples as in many people.
Is you an English teacher?
People. Just put the s on it, all right?
But I know you always know everything.
Not everything.
Because you said you be trying to correct me, and I be trying to tell you it's there.
Well, I admit, I do be trying.
But listen,
but it don't work.
Okay, but but I done showed you it's in the Bibles. You cannot go against the Bible.
All
okay,
right, you got one word. All right,
I'm finna find me some more words in the Bibles that I be saying.
In the Bibles, how many you gonna?
There's a couple of. It's the King James version. It's the New King James version. It's the NIV version. I mean, it's a whole bunch of Bibles out there. They had different what it called. I don't know the interruption. I don't know the word, but you know what I'm saying out there. People know what I'm saying. It be explaining it different. That what I'm trying to say in the different Bibles. That what they do. And so I'm gonna find some other words in the Bible that Yvette Quantifa be saying, and then you gonna be quiet. Oop, you gonna have nothing to say. And moving on.
I'm speechless right now.
Good.
But what didn't he do and Mr. Todd tell us we need to open up with some singing or something?
Okay. Cause you know I sing background for Mr. Tasha Cash.
All right, we ain't gonna do too much.
See, that's why I'm gonna tell Mr. Tasha Cash, don't put me on the show with you no more.
I don't, you know what? Let me do something. Let me do something for you.
What you finna do?
I noticed your highlights and stuff. I don't know if people see that. But look at that.
Okay, they ain't ready. Let me put that up there.
You be matching now.
Listen, I was saying, listen, when I put my makeup on, okay, and I put them eyes on that thing right there, and I put them things in my hair right there. You know who I was thinking about? What the girl name that be rapping? The Brat. I was like, listen,
yeah, you know what? Yeah.
I don't know if I need to come on here now.
Like that.
I don't know if I need to come on here because the Brat gonna be trying to come for my style. Cause y'all know, you know what I'm saying? The Brat, my girl now. Holla at, you know, the Brat. Brat. That's my girl.
Yeah, she did a thing.
And you know, back in the day, she used to wear her hair little twisties and everything with the little colors on the thing. I appreciate that because that helped Yvette Quantifa with her style right there. So I think I'm cute.
It created your identity.
My identities. And I'm cute. You better know it. Okay, you want me to sing?
You go ahead and do something. I'm just gonna listen.
Let me see. No, Mr. Cleve, you gotta sing too now. You can't be talking.
I sing background, way in the background.
No, you need to sing with me though. I'm gonna sing. Oh, what I'm gonna sing? I'm gonna sing. What I'm gonna sing? I know this song. I'm gonna sing. I love you, Jesus. I worship and adore you. Just want to tell you, Lord, I love you more than anything. Oh, that sounds good. I'm doing one time. Can I do it again?
Go ahead. You can do a bunch of them. You kind of sound good now. I can tell you've been working with Natasha Cash. I can tell you've been working with her.
Listen, I tried to tell you that I sing back now.
You've been waiting on your opportunity.
Okay, I'm finna take it right now. Okay. I love you, Jesus. I worship and adore you. Just want to tell you, Lord, I love you more than anything. Woo!
You got to teach me that.
I felt that in my spur.
You got to teach me that one. I like that.
Okay, I'll teach that.
I love you, Jesus.
You got it, Mr. Cleedy. Come on. Yeah.
Oh, I love you, Jesus.
Yeah, hit that high note now.
I worship and adore you.
Come on, Mr. Cleedy.
Just want to tell you.
Yes.
Just want to tell you that I love you more.
Lord, I love you.
Lord, I love you.
Lord, I love you more than anything.
Lord, I love you more than anything.
Yes. Okay.
And it's a
yes.
Or just a music that's not lyrics.
That's not lyrics, Mr. Cleveland. It's just the music. Okay,
I knew that part. Now that's the only part I really knew of the song. Now the dun part. Now I knew that part.
Oh, you could do the music and you could sing, Mr. Cleveland.
Y'all ain't good with all the lyrics, so.
But you just did good. I sang it once and you follow. And why somebody in the chat talking about you go, girl, you sing better than you talk. Listen, okay. Yvette, and my voice is sexy. Okay. It's sexy. Mr. Cleveland, now you got to do this.
All right.
This whole show with me. Don't stop now, Mr. Cleveland. I'm talking to you after this. I don't want the people to see you get beat up on the TV screens.
Well.
That's what I'm gonna talk to you after this.
Jesus on the main line.
Tell him what she wants.
Jesus on the main line.
Tell him what she wants.
Jesus on the main line.
Tell him what she wants.
Call him up and
tell him what she wants. I like that, Mr. Cleveland. You did so good with that. Yes, that was so good. I like that. I mean, for the most part, we get along on the show. It just be you be clowning me sometimes. I had to, you had to,
Yeah.
It's people's in the chat talking about I need to stop talking and keep singing because they don't like, I guess they don't like my voice. I don't appreciate that. I'm just saying, Yvette be getting gigs. I'm booked and busy. You see, they keep inviting me back on this show because Yvette got it going on. You better tell somebody, ask somebody, neighbor, phone a friend. I don't know, because I'm just saying, look at me.
50,
you know
50?
What I'm saying? The breath.
50-50?
50-50 what?
You say call a friend, phone a friend. I'm the 50-50.
That too. Text.
Ask the host.
And that's a good one. Ask the host. Ask me. And I'm gonna tell you, Yvette got it going on. Just saying. Okay. Let me talk about the thought of the week.
Okay.
And my
the thought is the thought or the thought?
The thought.
Okay, I'm just saying because there's some thoughts out there. I'm just saying.
Yes, we don't want them. We don't want them. We
don't want to call nobody out.
Exactly. We don't want to put nobody on blast. Mm-hmm. But on the thought of the week. Okay. This is my thought of the week. We either make ourselves miserable.
What?
Or make ourselves strong. Okay.
Wait. May need to talk a little slow for the people.
I thought I was talking slow enough.
We either
make ourselves miserable. That part. Or make ourselves strong.
And that's with a T, folks.
Okay, but either way, the amount of work that go into either one of them is the same. So which one is you gonna choose? You gonna be strong or is you gonna be miserable? You need to decide. Okay, you have a choice, peoples. You can choose to be great and you could choose to be strong. So you need to choose to be strong. Okay, because miserable is not where it's at. Okay, ain't nobody got time to be miserable. And you need to tell everybody around you, you came over here to be miserable. You need to go home. You know what I'm saying? That's my thought of the week. And keep it popping, keep it moving, keep it pushing.
Yeah, well, let me just tell you, because, being miserable can be kind of contagious.
That's so true.
It can bring the whole environment down. Whether you're taking it to work, or you're taking it home, you're taking it to church, you're taking it to school. If you're miserable and you're putting that off on other people, or calling people 20 times to share that with them,
exactly,
back to back for days.
Exactly.
It's going to make them miserable.
It is going to make them miserable. Ain't nobody got time for that. Life is too short to be miserable. And it's people's in the chat that's chiming in. It's agreement with me. And they're saying that they going to be strong. Okay? They going to be strong. That just muscles. Heart, be
strength.
Yes. That's what I said.
Yeah. That's what she said.
I'm not going to do this show with you no more because I think you're trying to make fun of me, Mr. Cleveland.
No.
I don't like it.
You're doing great.
Thank you. Okay. Let's talk about some things. Okay, listen. This is serious. This is real serious. Okay, listen. The coronas. The coronas is out there, people. And I was on the way home from working with Miss Natasha Cash, because that's what I do. I promote her. Okay, and I was on my way home, and I heard them say it on the news that we went from 9 million million cases of the coronas to 10 million cases in 10 days. And I'm like, wait a minute, I could count 3, 6.
That's a lot.
That's a millions people.
Is a lot.
That is a whole lot of people. Because I just feel like, okay, is it that people don't have nothing to do?
Well, what I think it is, I think they have a lot to do, and they're doing it.
But they
shouldn't be doing it.
But they need to do it at home.
They're making up stuff to do and messing up everybody else. That's a problem.
Listen, I came up with some things for people to do. Listen, people, you could watch a movie, play a game, clean up, cook, take a nap, read a book, grease your hair, shave your armpits, vacuum, separate the Skittles and M&Ms, color, draw, work out, write a book, but just stay home. I done gave you 15, 25 things to do. Just stay home. And you can do them all at home.
Yeah, and if you're separating them Skittles and M&Ms, you can eat some while you at it.
I'm just saying, get yourself something to do. Take your mind off of trying to go outside and spread the Ronis. And we don't need that, okay?
Right. And make sure your M&Ms, when you separate them, the M is the right way, because you don't want it to be WW like Weight Watchers. Then you get depressed or anything like that. You want to stay with the M's.
Oh my goodness! Is that what that is?
That's that. The WW is Weight Watch. So don't turn the M&Ms upside down, because it's gonna mess you up.
No wonder I can't lose no 2, 3, 4 pounds, because I've been eating M&Ms thinking they is Weight Watcher pills.
No.
I've been eating M&Ms because they said WW on the Weight Watchers.
Yeah, they sweet.
They
those M&Ms. You get turn it upside down. Yeah.
I did not know.
Now you know.
And no wonder, because now everything is coming together, because I was trying to put the M&Ms and the Skittles in alphabetical order, and I'm just like, can't figure out what, the M's and the N, just keep saying M's and M's and M's and N, and then the S's and S's and S. I'm like, they couldn't think of no other letters and put in the bag with the M&Ms and the Skittles. They just stick to one letter. Cause I be trying to think of something to do.
That's their niche.
Who?
Niche.
That's something new, Candy?
That's their brand.
Oh, I ain't never heard the niche. What is it?
Niche.
I ain't never heard of that one. I'm gonna have to look down now. I could get it in the store and they come in the bag or a box. What it come in?
Yeah.
Twisty pack?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna just look it up, because I'm not gonna depend on you to tell me.
NITCH.
Not doing it. Okay. Oh, I want to talk about something. This is what I be talking about. This is what I be talking about. Somebody said, knowledge is power. Thank God now you know. Yes.
Amen.
Yes, because thank you, honey, because I did not know. And you is right. Knowledge is power. So that I'm strong. They go back with the being strong part. Oh my goodness, this is all coming together. I love it. Thank you so much for sharing that in the chat with that knowledge is power. And it make you strong. And then I said you need to be strong. See how that goes together?
Exercise make you strong too.
Yeah, that's very true.
In a couple different ways.
Hello, that's very true. Yeah, I like it. I'm just saying. Okay. So I want to talk about, oh my goodness, since we've been in this pandemic, okay, I've been watching TV shows and watching movies, and it's some good stuff out there. And I was like, you know what, why not share with the people what's on TV and what you've been watching? Because it is some good shows. We got some good actors, actresses, and people is doing their thing. And so I just want to share a couple movies and a couple TV shows that I like, that I be watching, because Mr. Clee, you probably be watching them too, but I'm just going to say my list and then you chime in. Okay?
Okay.
Thank you. All right, listen. If you have not seen The Rookie, it is it's a cop show.
Series.
Yes, that word. And it is so good. Like the acting is good, the people's is good, like the what do you call them things? Storyline, them things, they are good. So write that down on your list. Get you a piece of paper and a pencil or pens and write it down. The Rookie.
The Rookie
is so good.
It is good. It is good.
Oh, you watch it too?
I had to binge watch it, and I think went through been three seasons.
I thought, yeah, 2. I think it's only 2
seasons. Probably binge watched them and finished about a month and a half.
Okay. It was good. I'm just saying. Okay, another one. Oh, what you think about All American?
All American was then that was my show.
That's the jump.
Cause I love some football.
Yes.
And it has a lot to do with All American football.
Yes.
And if you're into sports and and raising a child that's into sports or have a child that's between homes, you know, or even interracial marriages and situations.
Yes.
All American. That's a good show.
That is
it's educational.
Educational. Educational. It is educational. It and you know what I like about the All American show is that I like the fact that it shows family love. You know what I'm saying? The son, he was like, you know, my daddy not here. He didn't raise us, but I'm going to step up and I'm going to take care of my mama and my little brother. I was like, you go, boy. And he was going to school. He was an all-star on the football team. So he was juggling school. He was juggling home, transitional between the one house and the two house, you know, the white people's house and then the black, his mama house.
Yeah, the interracial home.
That's what you were saying earlier.
Single mother. Home.
Yeah. Okay. And that part. So yes, I like that. Was a good show. Now let me tell you some other shows. The Good Doctor. Listen, if you have not seen The Good Doctor, with the man name, I can't think of his name right now, but he was the actor on
Norman Bates.
Norman Bates.
He know he can.
That
Freddie,
boy. Yes.
What is his name? Freddie.
Mercury.
No, not Freddie Mercury.
Oh. I didn't. I
just saw what the H's anyway.
Freddie Hamburger. I don't know.
Freddie H.
But
he is a very talented
right
actor.
Exactly. He is. Listen, if you have not seen the
exactly.
Listen, I'm just gonna find it in the Bibles for you. I got to pull out the word of Jesus on you because these words be in the Bibles. Exactly. It's more than one. Do you agree? More than one. Exactly. I got it. Exactly.
Okay, that sounds like a restaurant. But anyway.
I cannot with you, Mr. Cleet. I be trying to be good, but you see what I'm saying? How they put us together and you always want to clown me?
No, you're doing great.
Thank you.
Let's get back to them shows.
Okay. Oh, The Resident. Oh, that is a good show. Resident.
We got hooked on that hospital show.
Yes. I mean, you know what? You know, we was talking about it before that remember back in the day, like what was it? As the World Turns and Days of Our Lives and All My Children. Oh my goodness. I do not see how people was able to watch them shows, but they lasted forever. So I ain't gonna
that right there is what made me good in basketball, football, kickball, hide and go see, tag. That because every time the stuff came on, I went outside. It was time to go outside because if I stayed in the house, I'm going to sleep. And I ain't like to sleep in the daytime.
I believe you. You know what? And that's one of the reasons why I started writing songs and everything. I did music because I didn't want to see that stuff either. I was like, you know what? Nobody got time, but I'm going to sing. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just sing a song. I love you, Jesus. That's what I started doing. I just,
I feel you.
Put something together for Jesus in the Bibles. That's how I learned all them words in the Bibles. Like exactly, peoples, all that stuff.
You learned all them words in the Bible?
I did. I think Jesus is proud of me. I hell no.
You found those words in the Bible after you've been using them.
Maybe that's what it is.
Oh yeah.
But it just feel good when you're able to get confirmation.
Confirmation.
Exactly. When you read God's word, read the Bible, people. You will see the people's is in there. I'm trying to tell him. Jeez.
Yeah, maybe you too will find a confirmation.
Listen, moving on. Now, I just want to talk about a couple of movies. Can we talk about movies? Talk about TV show. Listen, peoples, if you have a good TV show that you've been watching, put it in the chat. Let us know so we can tell the peoples. So the peoples can go and watch the TV shows too. So that we can share and share alike. Sharing is caring. So, I want to talk about movies now. Can we talk about movies? I want to talk about movies.
Yeah.
First of all, firstly, let me say, if you have not seen the Bad Boys series, disconnect from the chat. Okay? Yes, because you out the group. You out the whole group. I'm revoking your black card, your white card, your Latino card. I'm revoking your card, your American card.
But wait. Before you disconnect, look at the movie.
Right. Exactly.
Don't disconnect and then don't look at the movies and then get with us next week.
Right.
And then still ain't seen the movie.
Exactly.
Because if we say something that's in the movies and it go over your head,
you ain't going to understand unless you see the movie.
You're going to be lost.
Exactly. So if you have not seen Bad Boys series, first of all, okay, I'm going to let you slide if you ain't seen number 3 because we have been in the pandemic. And
is that like a pandemic in America? Because it's a worldwide pandemic.
But I said we've been in the pandemic. The people know what that means, okay? Oh my goodness. I'm just, you know what I'm gonna do next Sunday? I'm gonna give my dictionary to Miss Natasha Cash so that she could put it on the page so the people could buy it, so you could see what the words really mean in my dictionary. Yvette Quantipa Wong has a dictionary, and y'all need to know these words because the peoples need to be educated about the words I'm saying, so you too can be, up on new knowledge and words.
Right, because she gonna put them up. She ain't gonna use any words. She gonna put the book up. Okay, all right.
Listen.
How many words in the dictionary right now?
It's a couple thousand of them in there.
No, in your dictionary.
But what is you trying to say, Mr. Cleveland?
I just didn't know you was that far ahead.
I mean, it's advanced. I'm advanced. Okay?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, listen. Somebody just put in the chat, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys. We gotta learn the words. Ain't that what they said? I love Martin Lawrence and Will Smith. Them my boys. Listen, I am a Bad Boys fan. Listen, that is my favorite movie. I got two, Bad Boys and I'm Gonna Get You, Sucker.
That was a funny movie.
Listen.
Classic.
Listen, I ain't never laughed so hard in my whole life when I went to go see that at the movie. That it was so good. We left out the movie. It was me, my mama, and my little sister. And we left out the movie theater and went and bought more tickets and went back to see it again right after we had just seen it. Now, that is what you call a good movie. Shout out to the Wayans brothers, okay? Yeah. They did their thing. Kadeem Hardison, Don Lewis. I mean, it was some phenomenal actors in that movie.
A lot of people got their start in that movie.
They did.
You never know who they were until now. You're like, you know what? He was in I'm a Good You Sucker.
Exactly. I love when they would and what I liked about, you remember when they did the restaurant scene, the diner scene?
Oh yeah, Chris Rock.
Yes. Yeah. And he's like, how much for one rib?
Can I get one rib?
He's like, how much for a soda? He's got $1. Put it in my hand for 10 cents. That was so funny.
You got change for 100?
Yes. Oh my goodness. Listen, don't make me hop after you. Listen, they was like, oh my God, when she pulled off them what do you call them? Contacts.
She pulled off everything.
She did pull off everything. Almost just about everything. And she was little. I said, she needs some chickens and some hamburgers.
Some sugar.
There too. Somebody talk about in the chat. They talking about the fish in the chute, baby. When Huggy Bear came down them stairs with them fish in them shoes, with that yellow suit on and that big old hat, baby. I was like, please, can we pause the movie? Oh, I forgot we in the movie theater. We can't pause it. I was like, can we pause it? Because I'm like, I'm gonna miss the next thing because it was so funny.
And he thought that he was in style. He was like, man, I'm doing this.
Exactly. He couldn't freak. He was like, why is the people laughing at me? I am the joke. And he wasn't the jump though.
Nah, he wasn't jump.
Yeah, he wasn't.
First one joker broke.
Exactly. And then he had to hop on the one shoe. That was funny.
That right there was funny.
That was funny. Okay, I want to talk about some up-to-date movies. Have y'all seen Tyrese and Naomi Harris, Black and Blue?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that's another police movie. But that was a good movie. Now I know everybody know the singer Tyrese. He was, maybe one of the stars of the show. But let me tell you something. I'm always for a woman that can come on the scene of a TV show or a movie and do her thing. Oh, I get so much joy in seeing a woman that's strong and that's, able to come on the scene and do her thing. That's, just is what it is. But shout out to Naomi Harris, boo. She did her thing in that movie.
She did a thing.
I was so proud. I was like, come on, Black woman. Go see or download Netflix or what it called? The YouTubes. The Hulu. What it called? The Hulu. Look at the Hulus and see if you can find Black and Blue.
It's just Hulu.
Yes. Somebody say you got people with fish shoes today. Let me tell you something right now. If I walk down the street and I see you got on some fish shoes, I will be putting you on Beyond the Chat podcast and we will be clowning you because that is not okay.
Right. Yeah, even if you smell like you got on fish shoes, that is not okay.
That is not okay.
That is not.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. Don't do it, peoples. Please spread the word. Tell the peoples, don't do it. I'm just saying. I see fit, Lord Jesus. And then don't sit down and then open up your shoe and feed the fish.
Now that right there.
I'm gonna be done. I'm gonna be done.
Change the water.
I'm gonna be done. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, that's too much. Okay. Oh, let's talk about another movie. Have you seen The Wrong Missy?
Oh, that is a crazy movie right
if
there.
You are ever feeling sad or down or upset about something and you need your spirits lifted,
The Wrong Missy.
That movie is so hilarious. Oh, I said it right. Hilarious?
Hilarious.
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 Hilarious. Ooh, it is hilarious. I like that movie. It was so funny. Lauren Lapkus and David Spade, they did their thing. When I tell you Lauren Lapkus, she done lost her whole mind. She crazy. So if you have not seen The Wrong Missy, peoples, write it down and go watch it so you too can crack up. And one more. I got one more. If you have not seen Trespass with Nicolas Cage and Nicole Kidman, oh my goodness, that thing was good.
It's intense.
It was very intense. It was a thriller. That was a thriller, like Michael Jackson Thriller, right?
That kind of thriller.
Just like that. It was just like that. It was a thriller. It was so good. So if you have not seen Trespass, if you have not seen Black and Blue, if you have not seen The Wrong Missy, and definitely if you have not seen the Bad Boys series, you need to go and watch them. That'll give you something to do. Keep you in the house and out the streets from this coronas, and you won't catch it. See, I just helped you out, people. You're welcome.
You very helpful.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Compliment.
Thank you.
You very helpful.
That's one out of the 17 shows we done together. I guess you at least could give me one. I love you, Jesus. I worship and adore you. Just want to tell you, Lord, I love you more than anything. Oh, we kind of sound a little good together, Mr. Cleety.
A little bit, if you hear it.
Yeah, I didn't heard it, buddy. I heard it.
Yeah.
Okay, listen, we got to take a break, Mr. Cleety, because we've been talking a long time.
I guess so. Then we're going to come back with some scenarios that you may deal with every day or not. Things that like, I know you did not do that.
I know you did not do that. We're going to get into it. Mr. Cleety.
So
let's go.
We'll be back shortly.
Don't you go nowhere.
Shortly. Okay?
I like that. We're going to put that in the dictionary.
I've been waiting all night long for the DJ to play my song. I've been waiting all night long for the DJ to play my song. Now tell the DJ, don't stop the music. Oh, 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 let the music take control. Feel the rhythm in your soul. Don't hold back, just let it go. Let it go, let it go. Leave it all on the dance floor. Now tell the DJ, don't stop the music. Hey, don't stop the music.
Please don't stop the music.
Oh, don't stop the music.
Please don't stop the music. I like this song.
Don't stop the music.
Please don't stop the music. Yeah.
I've been waiting all night long for the DJ to play my song.
I like this one.
That's it right there.
That's it right there.
I've been waiting all night long for the DJ to play my song.
Hey, and tell the DJ, don't stop the music. I was working with Miss Natasha Cash when she did that song right there.
Yeah, I can hear you. I
like that song.
A couple artists on that, eh?
Yeah, it was a couple of artists on there. Don't stop the music. Oh. That was so good. I like that song. Listen, if you want to hear Miss Natasha Cash music, make sure you go to www.natashacash.com, or you could get her music on Spotify,
Spotify,
Amazing,
Amazon.
You could get it on what them other two, iTunes, and
iTunes.
The peoples know, Mr. Cleety. Why come you gotta repeat it?
Just for the people that don't know.
Fine.
I'm sure there's one out there that know.
Well, then you just go ahead and tell the peoples where to get the music from.
I think we've gotten that.
Googles, what they call Googles?
Yeah,
Googles.
It's Google.
Oh, Google.
Not Google.
Go to Google.
Not Google.
People, just look, wherever you play your music, get the music. Get Miss Natasha Cash and make sure you listen to her music. Ooh, and she got some new music. Don't she got some new music coming out?
You got some good stuff coming out.
Oh my goodness, Miss Natasha Cash finna do a gospel album, and it's gonna be some good music. I be in there and I be listening and everything, cause I'm her promoter. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta listen to the music so I can make sure I know what I'm promoting. So I'm just here to tell you, pay attention, people. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe to the channel and follow Miss Natasha Cash, because she got new music that's gonna be the bomb. I ain't telling you what to hear. I'm telling you what to know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So is some scenarios that happen to us. You know, it may happen to us, some of us daily, may not happen to us, some of us daily. But it's the scenarios that make you just think to yourself what you're not gonna do.
But hello, come on. Now.
You know what you're not gonna do.
Yes.
All right. Or you may be, in an awkward situation and you're just like, well, it wasn't me.
Right.
Like, for instance, now this is serious. You're working long night. All right.
Mm-hmm.
And you work so long some nights where you just close down the office.
Ooh.
Ain't nobody.
That's a long.
Ain't
night.
Nobody there.
That's a long night, Mr. Cleety.
Normally janitors and stuff like that, they come in at night. They clean the place.
Yes.
But you feel okay. Here you go. You work. It's like say 9 o'clock, 9:30. You're like, oh my goodness, I need to get down there and get out of here because I done shut this place down. I got the only light that's on in the whole building.
Yeah, that's late, Mr. Cleety.
That's So you decide whether you're gonna go use the restroom now or use it when you get home. But you really don't want to mess up things because the janitor crew done cleaned it up. It's all nice and clean. You don't want to go and mess it up. Then they know you the one that worked late.
Right. Then they looking at you sideways.
He was here last time.
Yeah, they got an attitude.
So you get in the elevator. Press the button. You're like, oh shoot, I'm just going to do this when I get home. All right, then you let one out. Because you the only one there. I'm just saying, you just let it rip because you feel, hey, ain't nothing to it. But on your way down,
what you ripping?
Boom. Somebody.
Oh Lord.
Got to get on the elevator.
Oh Lord. Somebody get on the elevator.
What do you do?
Ooh.
What do you do?
Put your head down and run.
That's what I'm saying. Do you make eye contact or do you just look down and be like, it wasn't me?
Peoples, do not make eye contact with the peoples and when you get in out of the elevator.
Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say, yeah, man, he had to go back out there and get something off his desk.
So you gonna blame it on somebody else?
I'm gonna say something.
Oh,
say something.
Mr. Cleety you gonna blame it on somebody else.
The person legal gonna be like, oh man, I thought we was the only ones here. Well, nope, you're wrong.
You are so wrong.
You are wrong.
That is so embarrassing. And now you cannot even look at that person ever, never again.
I'm looking because they look at me sideways.
What you gonna do, Mr. Cleety?
I'm gonna spread the word that it was them.
Mr. Cleety, don't have these people meet you in the parking lot, okay? I'm just saying. Do not have these people meet you in your parking. But I can relate, Mr. Cleety. Have you ever been driving down the street, minding your own business, listen to Miss Natasha Cash music, playing, hey, ow, don't, and then you look over and somebody got their finger up their nose.
It happens all too common.
I'm like, is the car the place where you dig your nose? I didn't get the memo. I don't understand.
It's like it's a hobby or something.
It is. got to be in the car to dig your nose.
Right. This is fun. I'm going to do it when I get in the car because I can't do it at home.
Exactly.
So everybody at the house.
Everybody at the house. And you can't do it at work because, you know, there's other people's in the crew because that's next to you. They're going to see you.
Somebody going to ask you a question as soon as you stick it in there.
Exactly. So I'm like, listen, I'm driving. I look over. I see this lady. Her finger is so far up her nose, she stopped blinking. I mean, she was stuck. She would understand where she was. And I'm just like, lady, I don't know if the finger was stuck or whatever, but I'm just like, I do not get it. And then you're going to want to get out of the car and shake somebody's hand, give them a high five when you walk into work.
Or pick up donuts for everybody.
Exactly. And want to use your hand to pass them out, talking about you being a good teammate.
That's wrong. That's wrong.
That is so wrong. Okay.
Another nasty thing
that
people do at work.
Oh, come on.
You know, one of the most embarrassing things is right here. I'm just going to say this right here.
Say it, Mr. Cleety.
If you know you got to do number 2.
Yes.
At work.
Yes.
Or you choose that that's the place that you like to do number 2.
Okay.
Want you to take some of that spray stuff.
Yes.
The Hawaiian breeze.
Yeah.
Okay, that's some good stuff. Take some Hawaiian breeze with you to work. That way you just pull out this and then you take it with you. You hide in your pocket, hide in your shirt, something so people won't know what you're about to do. But what you're not going to do is go in there, do number 2, sneak out. Then I walk in behind you. I'm the only one in there. Then I turn around to leave and I see somebody coming in and they think that it was me. They think
it was you.
Come on.
Yes. Listen, that is so wrong. Okay. And I don't care if you use Hawaiian breed, Mexican breed, Pennsylvania breed, Maine breed. I don't care who breed you use. Use some breeds.
Because that's a breeze for you.
That is. And ain't nobody got time for that. And what you're not going to do is have somebody thinking it was us coming out
there. And you just trying to get out of the mess. Because that is the worst thing you can do is walk in and be like, oh.
Yes.
And then you got to go and then see somebody. Or they see you coming out the restroom. Then they go in and be like, oh, that's a nasty joke.
Exactly. But look, like while we talking about bathrooms, how about the people that go in the bathroom, use the bathroom, and be out in 10 seconds? How you go in the bathroom, pull your pants down or your skirt up or whatever you got on, use the bathroom, pull your pants up or skirt down, and come out the bathroom in all of 10 seconds.
Wait. And you just heard a toilet flush. So you know something happened.
Exactly.
They ain't just go in there just flush the toilet.
Listen, Mr. Cleety, I'd be like, listen, I keep my eye on you, keep my eye on you, because
you are not a part of the potluck. Don't be bringing nothing up in here. I'm just saying.
I don't want nothing from you, okay? Right. You can't wash your hands. Look, I got to tell you a funny story. I got to share this. Listen, when I was a teenager, my mom worked at the post office. Shout out to the post service people for working and delivering the mails and the packages and everything. I sure appreciate y'all. And so when I was a teenager, my mom used to invite people over from the postal service that worked with her all the time. And we used to do little social gatherings and everything. Exactly. And so my mom would go to the grocery store. It was called Cash and Carry back then. And she would go to the grocery store and she would get some them tray things with the vegetables. What are called vegetables? The vegetables.
The steamables. The mixed trays with the fresh vegetables.
There to go. The vegetables.
Veggie trays.
That right there. And then the sandwiches and everything. And it was this one lady. Oh my goodness. It was this one lady that always had to come over to the house when my mom was inviting folks over. And I do not know what was wrong with her behind. But every time she had to reach in and get something, she had to scratch her behind. And I'm just like, we need to make her tray for her. Give her plate in advance before everybody else. Right. What is wrong with your behind? Don't you know you was around people's and people's could see you doing that? That's nasty.
Yeah, should have gave her some oven mitts or something.
I'm just, Mr. Cleety, you are so crazy. She needs something. She need a shower. I'm like,
or some handcuffs.
Exactly. Yes. Chain her to the wall.
Or to her car.
That too. And do not let her touch none of the food. I just don't understand why people can't conceptualize. Ooh, that a good word?
You can put it in a dictionary.
Okay. Conceptualize the fact that it's not okay to do that, people.
It's not okay. It's
Thank
not okay.
You.
Another thing is not okay is to be walking down the aisle in the store, minding your own business. And now they done put up all the stickers that give you the one way. So now people back to walking both ways.
Both ways, yes.
But to be walking down the aisle and this person got to come past you, you got to pass this person. But what did they do 10 feet before?
Oh my goodness.
They get to you?
Come on.
Yes. They cough don't even cover their mouth or nothing, and expect for you to walk in. And what you're not gonna
do is cough and expect for me to walk through it or not say nothing.
Come on now.
Listen, I don't know what comes over me when somebody sneeze right in your face or cough right by you. You couldn't hold that 10 more seconds.
It's just nasty.
It is nasty. What you're not gonna do is think I'm not gonna say nothing to you. Yvette will get with you, okay?
Right.
So where I come from, we fight.
It's just like little kids that can't hold their farts in a car full of people.
Exactly.
Yeah, right. Or an adult that can't hold their farts in a car full of people. I bet you hold your fart in an interview.
Right.
Come on now. If you can do it then, you can do it. Come on now. That's nasty.
If you do not expect me to say nothing, then don't do it.
Because my bad does not take it away.
No, it does not.
It's still there.
Yeah, that don't work for my nose. My bad don't work for my nose.
That's nasty.
This is a sensitive subject. I know it is. It's a sensitive subject. But I want to talk about the women's out there. Now listen, let me make this disclaimer, okay? Yvette don't have no problem with weave, with eyelashes, with contact lenses, lipstick. You know, did somebody say in the chat it's more room out than in? I'm done. Disconnect.
Amen.
You out the group. I cannot.
Amen.
Ain't no, how you gonna agree?
Go ahead.
You cannot be agreeing with the people that then everybody gonna be walking around holding their nose. That's nasty. Ew.
It's nasty as stuff.
I quit. But whatever. So, like I said, I don't have no problem with the women's that wear the weave, that wear, the long eyelashes, that wear the contact lenses and all that stuff. But what you're not gonna do is have yellow hair today and purple hair tomorrow and think I'm supposed to believe that that's your natural hair. You cannot have hair so short that you have to roll it with rice. And then have hair so long that you have to roll it with a paper towel roll. Come on, peoples. Work with me now. I'm trying to be on your team. But what you're not going to do is stand in my face and lie to me and tell me that that's your natural hair.
Yeah, we know you got the receipts, but it's natural and natural.
But I'm with you. If you say it's mine, then there's a difference. Because if you say it's mine, then I believe it's yours because you bought it.
All I'm saying is, Martin would say it's a cold horse in Central Park. It's freezing.
Exactly, because it's a horse missing a whole lot of hair. You know what I'm saying? So what you're not gonna do is tell me that that's your natural hair. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm gonna comment on this. There's more room out than in. I'm just saying. I know you got to get it out, and there's a lot more room out. But if you inside a car, you better off outside the car so you have even more room.
Exactly.
Okay.
So yeah, when we pull over and ask you to step out the car and don't ask you to get back in, that's more.
Let it air out.
Let that
air out. Matter of fact, we pull off out 10 yards and let you come on catch us up.
That way you can run.
That way. Hopefully it don't follow you.
Exactly. Run and get it out your clothes, get it out your system. Do what you got to do, but don't bring that back up again.
For real, because some people's stuff so rough, you think you probably can see it.
Listen. I can't. I cannot. And what you're not gonna do is think that I can.
That mustard gas.
Exactly. I ain't.
Dr. G.
I think the people's understood what you was trying to say, Mr. Cleety. Somebody said sometimes you can't help it.
And sometimes you can.
Listen, if you can't help it, then just tell the people you can't come because it's the coronas out there. Just stay home.
Or warn them. Can you pull over? Driver, can you pull over, please?
Give me, what do you call them little things that you put on your nose when you go swimming?
Well, just warn people. Say time out, and then they know that, hey, it's about to happen. All right?
That too. I'm with it.
Something.
That sometimes, and you know what? I agree. I'm in agreement that sometimes, things happen. Like I know maybe you have to burp or something, and it just come out. I get it, but all the time,
not all the time. Not all the time. Yeah. And it's even worse now because you got the mask on. So it's gonna get inside the mask. Yes. Then you gotta fight with that. And if your breath stink, you gotta fight with that because you're gonna say, "Oh my God, who did that?" Then that's gonna come back up in your nose. All right, and then you gotta be like, "Oh my goodness, let me take this mask off," and then it's really gonna get you. So that I'm telling you, that mustard gas. I'm gonna put the G on it. That mustard gas will kill you.
They said in the chat a nose guard. That's what you need. You need a nose guard.
A helmet on or something.
That too to deal with some of these people.
Sit in a car in a bubble, just like I know what's gonna happen up in here because it didn't happen before. I learned my lesson last time. Exactly. Call me the bubble boy.
Exactly, and I do not want it to happen again.
Real. Oh, hey, did you know that all of us got a little Indian in us? I'm just saying, no matter what color you are, we all got a little Indian in us.
Okay, help me understand.
Case in point. Case in point.
Yes.
Now, you mind your own business all day, and you know you got to use the restroom, but you hold it. But then you sit down so the gravity don't hit you, right? And then you're like, oh, I'm good now. You know, I got my second win. Then that thing, you know, something kind of hits you. You're like, do I really got to go? And then you stand up and gravity hits you, and you like,
hey y'all.
I'm just saying, I done seen some people with Indian in them that I never knew they had it in them.
Listen, I'm trying to tell you, that is so funny. You get the dancing because you can't hold it and you ain't trying to embarrass yourself in front of people. That dance
right there is a universal dance.
Yes. Oh, somebody say, I have them all. Lord Jesus. Listen, that is why I love Beyond the Chat, because my chat keep it 100 with us, okay? It is not a game. I love it. It is always good to be honest and open and real. That's why we love doing what we do. Somebody say, I have them all. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. I ain't gonna play with it. I got them all. So listen, just make sure you somebody say, watch it, Cletus. Exactly.
They know that Indian dance.
They sure do. We all know the Indian dance.
The funny thing is, it's almost like porcelain has a smell. Because you can be fine until you see it. Oh, and then the minute you see it, it's over.
Exactly.
It's over.
Exactly. Listen, you seem to know a lot about this, Mr. Clean.
Porcelain has a smell. That's all I'm going to say. I don't know what it smells like, but I know what it looked like.
Right.
And it has a trigger. It has a trigger that takes effect when you see it, because you can be fine until you see the porcelain. That's all I'm saying.
I know. I'm with you on that part. Listen, now, this is what I want to talk about. Okay. What about when you go to the movie theater?
Oh, yeah.
Go to the movie theater in a
theater.
You know how they let you choose the seat you want to sit in? 1 and 2, 4 and 6, 9, 11. How about what you're not gonna do is choose F1 and F2, and then when I come in there to find my seat, you in E4 and E5.
Right.
4
chilling
and 5.
and eating.
Exactly. Got your popcorn. You done put your feet up in the recliner.
All way back, like, that's me right here. This is perfect.
Right, and then gonna look at us crazy, want to know why we standing over you.
Oh, here gonna move.
Right, that part.
You know good and well you wrong.
If you don't get yourself up out my seat that I paid for 4 and 5. I love Cedric Entertainer say, you in my seat, bro. Oh, you got these seats? Yeah. 4 and 5. I'm gonna need you to get up out my seat. If y'all ain't seen the Kings of Comedy, y'all need to watch it, because Seth did his thing on there. Yeah. So we got 4 and 5. I live by the Wish Creed.
Get your cell phone out with your flashlight, and look at my ticket.
Right, exactly. And somebody say, then you want to argue with me knowing that that's not your seat.
Right.
Exactly.
Knowing good and well you stole the seat.
Right. Hello.
Well, guess
what?
You're
a seat stealer.
Well, guess what? Thanks for warming it up for me. Get up.
Exactly. Ain't nobody got time. What you're not gonna do is argue with me like you know you right and I'm wrong. You should have chose E4 and E5. Exactly. Then go ahead and find F1 and F2 and get gone.
And get gone.
That part.
We ain't gonna say nothing about F.
Exactly. Yes. Get gone. Get out my seat. Because what you're not going to do is think I'm just going to take your seat because you got my seat. No, I chose them seats. So I want them seats.
How about you're a professional? You tell somebody that you're going to do a job, and you tell them how much it costs, and they be like, oh, that's great. That's great, man. Shoot, I probably even give you a tip. You know, you do a good job. You're like, shoot, I'm going to do my thing. So you go in there and do your thing. Then that thing, you know, you finish it. They appreciate you. And then they try to throw other stuff on you that ain't even got nothing to do with the job that you went there to do.
Talk about it.
Come on now.
Talk about it.
Come on now.
Yeah.
You didn't hire me to do all this.
Yes, exactly.
I came here to install your TV and put it on the wall.
Right. Right.
Now you got me cooking grits and eggs and come on now. Just because you heard I can cook.
Right. Showing you how to use your new pan. You knew
that's a new contract.
Right. Exactly.
And a new date.
But exactly. We need to put a clause in the contract. I shall not do extra stuff. Okay.
Unless you hire me for that
extra
prior
stuff.
to the time I get here.
Exactly.
When I was young, you know, I went to this business. I mean, I'm not even gonna call it that. Mm-hmm. And I hung a ceiling fan in this business.
Mm-hmm. Talk about it.
And it was perfect. It was like beautiful. They didn't even think a ceiling fan could be hung in the business because I, ran electrician and all that. Yeah, I wasn't licensed or nothing, but I was talented. You know, Cleety. Cleety
did it.
He knew how to do stuff a long time ago. So
yeah.
So I hung a ceiling fan. The next thing you know, I get paid. All right, got paid. Good money. On my way out, the owner comes and say, "Hey, young man, you did a great job. Let me show you something." I'm like, oh, maybe about to give me another tip or something. You know, give me a little tip. I'm gonna walk on back in there.
Okay.
Scary thing is, I ain't gonna say the business name, but it was a funeral home.
Oh no, I got to go.
So he said, "Let me show you something." Of course, I'm kind of a little tense, but I'm like, hey, yeah, there can't be much of nothing. You know, they balling in here. You know, but so I went back in the other room and there's no ceiling fan in that room. And he's like, "You gonna do this one?"
Who he was talking to, Miss Cleve?
I ain't know who he was talking to, but I'll tell you what.
What you're not gonna do.
What you're not gonna do is tell me
what I'm gonna do.
What I'm gonna do what I didn't come to do.
Exactly.
Look here.
People be getting out of line.
You know what's worse than that is he had the ceiling fan already there.
Oh, so he already knew he was gonna tell you to do it.
That I was gonna do the other ceiling fan since I was already there to do the other ceiling fan.
Oh, but you're not gonna
do. What you're not gonna do, even though I'm only, I ain't even gonna say how old I was.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
I was old enough to say,
what you're not. You old enough to say what you're not.
All right, then you wait right there. I'll be right back.
Right.
Yeah, there you go.
Hello. That's what I'm talking about. Listen, you got to tell these people. You can't be letting people take advantage of you. You know what I'm saying? Because you talented and you skillful and got things that you could do like music and add in and hanging ceiling fans. They can't just be telling you gonna hang 2, 3, 4 more ceiling fans. Like you ain't got nothing else to do.
And they knew this was gonna happen before I got there.
Obviously, because
but the deal was, I need you to hang me a ceiling fan. I know you can do it. You did it at your father's house, and I want you to come to my business and do it. I seen the work you do and ceiling fan.
Hold your whole breath.
That's why you can't be putting S's on everything.
Mr. Cleety, was that a dig?
No.
Is you talking about me? Exactly.
No, I'm saying.
You're talking to the peoples. Is you talking to Yvette Quantico Wong?
Wongs.
Wait till this show is over with. I'm gonna talk to you in the green room because we finna have a conversation.
Come on in the room.
You ain't gotta sing it, Mr.
Come on in the room.
Jesus is my doctor, and he write out all of my scriptures. I thought it was scriptures. And no.
In my room.
Sing it, Mr. Cleety. Now we be on once accords when we do the singing thing. We be on once accords with that. You be in it, boy. I think in my room. I like that, Mr. Cleety. You go, Mr. Cleety. Okay, I got one more I need to talk about. Now this is serious, okay, people? This is serious. Let me take a breath. Why do people take jobs where they have to count monies and they can't count? Because what you not gonna do is tell me something costs $2.50 and I give you $3 and you give me one quarterback. This is not football.
Ain't got nothing to do with football.
I need my dang 2 quarters. Okay.
Right.
I don't understand. And then they look at you crazy when you say, "Oh, you owe me another quarter." Oh, they be like, "What I give you? You 1 quarter."
You know what you gave me.
Exactly. You counted them. You the one pulled it out the drawer when you gave it to me. You know you only gave me 1 quarter. Why I got to tell you how much change you supposed to give me? You got the cash register right there in front of you. It's doing the work for you. Read, people. Read. I want my money back. I know, sorry. I'm gonna bring it down. I got excited. Cause people be trying to rip you off and everything.
They do be trying to rip you off, and then you get them money to round it off to $1, so they just have to give you $1 back. And they
Exactly.
Then that's 5 more minutes. You gotta wait.
Exactly.
But they want 15.
They want 15. And I don't know about you, but I voted for the 15. I don't know what I'm thinking. Too.
But all I'm saying is, hey, by the time they count it, maybe we'll be up to 20. Who knows?
we might be.
And then they were like, oh, good, 15.
Exactly. Listen, if they making $15 an hour, well, it's going to be in about 5 or 6 years. So maybe by that time, they have had some more training, some more examples of how to do the thing right. Because if you cannot give me 2 quarters back from $3, I'm going to need you to go in the back and stock the shelves.
Right. But what you're going to have is they're going to give $15 to these people and work them harder because they're going to hire less people because it costs too much to pay that many people that much money. So if you want to get $15, you're going to work twice as hard.
Right.
So basically what they're going to do is instead of 3 employees, 2 employees are going to be
going to do the job and the work of 3 people. People, get your education. Get your education, graduate, okay? And be the cum laude. What they call? Cum sum laude, summa cum summa kuna.
Summa cum laude.
Summa cum laude.
Yeah, summa, yeah.
You the summa. You the summa.
Summa cum, yeah.
That word, be something. Okay. Be something. So you don't have to worry about being in numbers with the 15. And then there you go. Graduate. Educate yourself, people.
There you go.
I had a good time tonight. I hope y'all learned something and what you're not gonna do.
And what you're not
gonna do.
Because there's a lot of those out there, what you're not gonna do.
Yeah. I know y'all could tell us some stories. Listen, make sure y'all stay out of this outside places. Stay in the house so you don't get the coronas. Make sure you watch the movies that we was talking about. Make sure you watch the TV shows that we listed up there for you. We so appreciate all the peoples that joined in the conversation. We know that when we report back to Mr. Tasha Cash and Mr. TW, that they gonna be so proud of us and they're gonna want to invite us back again
and again.
But I'm gonna have to talk to my peoples because I'll be booked and busy. So I don't know when I'm coming back again. But when I do come back, I'm gonna do my thing. You know what I'm saying? Come Miss Natasha Cash, she love me, and that's my girl. And so if you is on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, beyondthechat.com. If you watching us on Periscope, make sure y'all put a shout out in the chat, share the video, like, subscribe, and do all that good stuff. And make sure you come back next Sunday at 6:00 p.m. sharp. Miss Natasha Cash and Mr. TW will be in the building. Hey, we thank you so much for watching. We love you. We hope you had a good time. Woo! Come on. And that just talk we go. I like this part right here. It go we keep it plain, we keep it real, we really get down to it. You know the deal. From the bottom to the top. Stay tuned, make sure you stay locked. We go. Hey. We're not just talk.
We enjoyed y'all too.
We love you for watching. Thank you so much. Peace and good night.
Peace.